Welcome to Cultural International, where we talk all things movie, geeky, fun, and sometimes we go into a lot of different stuff. Anyway, tonight I'm not drinking tea or coffee, even though it's super cold. Well, not super cold. I'm in Morocco. It's put on a hoodie cold. This is sort of. I did a video, literally, Maddie, upstairs and like in bed because I was lying in bed, and I said, you know what, I'm going to come downstairs, make an actual video on my MacBook, and where are you getting at? The cat was here in the other way. So I got my Virgin Mojito here. So it's kind of like a bit of a minty sparkling water. I love these things. Hey there, Alan. Hey, welcome back, Rick. So we got more sales than we thought for Friday. Hey there, Dustin. Welcome. And if you are not on the social media platform Hive, I have gone over there because I don't trust Twitter to be around. So, and it's just the same. Actually, it really, literally is the same, except a little bit easier to use. Stephanie Crawford, who hopefully you guys know from all the great writing stuff she does, kind of tuned me into it. So, and I'm really liking it. Hey there, Chris. But tonight we're looking at all the stuff. Imprint, which is an Australian company, kind of an imprint of Via Vision, has. Oh, perfect! I'll follow you back, man. Has a sale going on Friday. It's called Hive. Yeah, I tried Mastodon. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Mastodon's a little bit. If you're techier, like if you're a person, you got an Android phone and you're used to like side loading it, maybe that's for you. Yes, for sure. Let me check. I thought I had. If I haven't, I'm sorry. How did I miss your Facebook request? Can you resend? Hey there, Rolling Stop. Welcome, man. I appreciate you coming in. Rolling Stop came in from the video that I was making on Instagram. Got an Imprint blue in the middle. Oh, not my white shirt. Oh, that's that. Wait, it's not my white shirt. Okay, you're good. Horror is a really great movie. I love Teresa Russell. I think she's fantastic. Or just send me a message, Matt, so that I find the message, so I can find your it again, and we'll be able to do that. But yeah, Virgin Mojito, right? You know, for a guy who lives in a foreign country, I should really learn how to pronounce things better. Anyway, let's get right over to the stuff we want to see. We'll drop in, look at the Vinegar Syndrome stuff, see what's on their page, because they have the stopgap page as always. We'll look at the Severn page too. We'll look back at that one. We're going to look at stuff at Imprint's not closed up, so we'll look at Imprint stuff because it is going to be 50% off, and I'm super stoked about that. And we'll actually look at Makeflix as well, because the 3 titles that are done and done. I will do that now. Come on. Okay. Aha, there we go. I apologize. I gotten a few friend requests lately, and I think it's some are good and some are like, hey, it's me with nothing on my profile. But I'm not sure you just got past it. I know, me too. I mean, like the Severance sale looks really great. I'm excited about the El Santo thing. I mean, above anything else right now, the El Santo title is probably what I'm most excited about for Vinegar Syndrome, because I don't know what the other titles are. Well, I know what some of the other the titles they announced are, but let's do magic. Oh, yes. Yeah. Second beat Amazon $30 on Retribution. I might buy from them. Severn has really good sales. When Severn started, like they had no SRP. So basically, if there's a Severn title, it was like $10. It was like $5. It was insanely good. Retribution is not a bad movie too. So Let's read this, why don't we? And while I do that, before I do that, let me get my stuff come up on my screen so I can actually see the messages. I'm looking at the wrong one. I look so relaxed in the bed there, don't I? But it's a much better picture. You bought a ton, Matt, from that DVD sale, which was really freaking good. All right, so here we go. Black Friday is coming. Black Friday is coming November 25th to the 28th. It will start at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 25th, or 6 a.m. my time. Pretty much everything 50% off. Well, sort of, not everything. It goes back 3 to 4 months. Invisible Maniac is coming out. Burning Paradise is coming out. Roadhouse, Homegrown Horrors, Volume 2 will be in stock. 2 surprise limited edition Vinegar Syndrome releases. One of those kind of looks like it could be, maybe, sort of, might be Freeway. Plus 4 new catalog slips. Well, 2 catalog slips and 2 variant slips. Exclusive new New York Ninja comic book, so it won't be the one you could get in stores. It'll be one with it'll be the same comic, but it'll have a variant cover. So all you comic book fans, I'm sure you're going to be looking at that one. So let's click for more information on sale. So here we go. What titles will be on sale? Every Vinegar Syndrome VSA Peakorama partner label title with a release date prior to July of 2022 will be discounted 50% off the SRP. Titles with release dates beginning in July will not be discounted. Special note, VSUs and VSP releases titles in our staff pick section. Merch clothing and certain older partner label titles currently under distribution by another company may not be discounted. Place an order during the Flash pre-order event or have recently pre-ordered Roadhouse. What do I need to know? Well, you need to know not to order them again. Homegrown Horrors Volume 2 is probably the top of my list out of all those there. Like, nothing wrong with, I like Roadhouse. Good movie. I just don't know if I need it right away. I think it's more of a sale title for me. And Invisible Maniac, although I do like Adam Rifkin, it's never been one of my favorites, but it has been a long time since I've seen it. But it's not something where I feel I got to grab it. I'm a current subscriber. What do I need to know? Your stuff's going to ship it first. So the Invisible Maniac, Homegrown Horrors Volume 2, and Burning Paradise, plus the 2 secret Vinegar Syndrome releases. Subscribers, you already got those. So you're going to be looking at the VSAs and any other secret titles they might have, like a VSU or something like that. So the Roadhouse, you'd have to buy. And of course, you always have that code. How do I become a subscriber? Well, normally this time of year is when you would become a subscriber. It's when you would be able to do that. However, when they're doing a subscriber week, and that is you only have one opportunity to become a subscriber, and it'll be during subscriber week. They're changing things up a bit in regards to selling 2023 subscriptions. They're no longer be selling subscriptions during the Black Friday sale. Instead, 2023 will see the introduction of what we call Subscriber Week. The first 7 days of the new year will be a celebration of all things Vinegar Syndrome, especially since it will mark, now get this, guys, their 10-year anniversary. I'm not sure if you guys remember the 5-year anniversary, but I remember the 5 films, 5-year sets. Those that went out of print are now highly sought after. I love that you listen to me like a podcast, because eventually I think that is what I will be. So I'm jealous of you going to the store, Dustin, man. So expect big things because it's their 10-year anniversary. We'll be offering 2023 subscriptions during the 7-day period, along with all kinds of other goodies and deals. The subscription itself will be just as awesome as ever. Watch for more info to come. December will not be a Vinegar Syndrome month. It'll be a partners only month. What does that mean? Well, twice a year they do partner label titles. So you're going to see partner label stuff come up, partner label titles only during the month of December, which is good because you'll be shopped out on Vinegar Syndrome after the sale. You'll want some time to relax and maybe let your wallet relax, but they're not going to let your wallet relax because honestly, the partner label stuff has been pretty awesome. When does partner labels only month start and end? December 1st at 12:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time through December 28th at 11:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yep, Joe, they will be finally having a sale, and it is going to be on. Let me just bring it up because it was announced, and it's going to be on Friday. Just to let you know, they have some stuff on kind of like a mini sale right now, but Black Friday flash sale, 72 hours only, 50% off the already discounted price of select titles. So not 50% off the SRP, guys. The imprint sale is going to be 50% off already discounted titles. Like, so everything's sorry, like the discounted price, that's what the price is going to be 50% off of. Highly limited copies of some out of stock titles will be available thanks to recently unearthed final replication stock. It will start at 5 p.m. AEST, Friday, November 25th. And no code will be needed. You just go in and you put the titles in. This will be a massive sale. For those that don't know Imprint Films, they do amazing stuff. And a good friend of the channel here, Brian from Just to Disc podcast, Pure Cinema podcast, and Just to Disc YouTube channel, highlights Imprint a lot on his channel. I would recommend checking him out. So to really get to see the Imprint stuff, it's an actual sale. It's going to be a big sale. And as far as I know, and this is my first time, like Imprint follows me too, so I really should be like highlighting them more because I do get excited about a lot of the releases. This is going to be a big sale for Imprint, and I'll bring up the. It was on Twitter, so I'll bring up the Twitter announcement because Twitter still exists. Again, Hive. I'm on Hive, guys. Follow me there. Where's that? There we go. Black Friday flash sale. What's really exciting, past that. Hey, Planamondo. I mean, the thing is, like 50% off though, at a 50% off, and with titles that have been long out of stock coming back, like limited amount of them, then it could be worth it. It could really be worth it. I wonder if now that I live in Morocco, it's cheaper for me. Like my better half has a sister. She's an architect in Paris, and maybe I get some stuff shipped there. Maybe cheaper for me to get like some stuff shipped from Australia to Paris. So titles that are out of print right now, like let that sink in for a second. We've seen a lot of. Remember when the first indicator sale happened, the first big indicator sale, and we were like, finally, indicators having a big sale. People were going in and grabbing stuff, and then indicators started having, okay, we're having like one or two big sales a year, and now indicator does their two big sales a year. Usually, actually one really big sale a year, but yeah, well, 1 or 2 big sales a year. Hopefully, what we'll get from this is we'll get like Imprint doing this, like they're having being really successful. I wish I did, Planamondo. I can't think of anything. I wish Brian was here right now. If Brian was here, I'd get him into the video and I'd ask him because he has a lot of the out of print stuff when it comes to Imprint. But since we're gone there, let's just look at their stuff to give you an idea of some of the stuff that they do. They do bundles. They do like titles. Most of their titles, if I remember correctly, have like hard cases of some sort, or their boxes are really gorgeous. Their box sets are stunning, like bloody stunning. So let's just say, I'm just gonna pick one at random. Let's War of the Worlds. He did a War of the Worlds, a limited edition steelbook, with like all kinds of stuff in books and all that type of stuff. It had a 4K, it had Blu-ray, it had a 3D lenticular hard case. It was a 2-disc set. It was like was over $100, like $99 right now. So for a limited edition steelbook in a lenticular hard case with a booklet, a 4K and Blu-ray edition would be $50, which really isn't too bad. And I just picked one of the more expensive ones just to give you an idea. But you could pick something like the Bad News Bears. You have that? Okay, you can have that. There. Just don't hurt yourself. Go to Japan. And they have features too on their stuff. Now, this one here, like, just as not a commentary, but they have some stuff with an amazing amount of features. Let's see if I can bring this up here a little bit more. Fire in the Sky, they did that one. That was a great one. Wicker Man, they did a fantastic job on the Wicker Man. They put out these neo-noir box sets. I think they've got 2 out now. I don't have either of them, but I would love to have the neo-noir box sets. Yeah, their packaging is amazing. And I know I'm not like giving it like it's due. Like, we'll just pick one here. Let's go with Burn, for instance, from 1969. Be careful. That's a little sharp. So that was like $80. Now $69. So $69, $70. That'd be $35 on sale. And look at there. Like, if you can, hopefully you can tell that's a hard box with like two like packs in the 2 films. You get disc 1 is the English import cut of the film, new commentary, new video essay, brand in Europe, a new featurette by Ballyhoo Productions. Ballyhoo does some really good stuff, actually. I'd love to get Ballyhoo on here, actually, and talk to them. And a new interview with the town critic, Ivelisse Perniola. And then this too gives you the restored director's cut in Italian too, by the way, with English subtitles. So that's my jam right there. So some extremely cool stuff. But I want to show you some stuff there that I didn't think is super cool. Like this one here, Fear's the Key. I just love the way that this is done, the way that they put their stuff together. And this one here, $34. Was it $17.50 on sale? So that's actually a good price. Barry Newman, Susie Kendall, lovely Susie Kendall, and the fantastically Canadian bad guy, John Vernon. And we get Ben Kingsley in there as well. They do like bundles. I'm not sure if their bundles have been on sale, but let's look at one of their box. Let's look at one of the box sets. I want to look at one of the film noir box sets if it's available on its own. Because they have a lot of stuff here. Distant Thunder, another fantastic film. They put out like some TV stuff too as well. But I think that's under their Via Vision imprint, so I'm not quite I'm not quite sure if that'll be on sale. If it is, it'll be fantastic. But let's look at their Neo Noir Collection, Volume 2, from 1990 to 2002. And here we have some fantastic films, some really great stuff. So we have here Blue Steel, which, like, no matter what else is in this box set, Blue Steel is the key winner for me right here. It's a 7-disc set, by the way. Blue Steel, Internal Affairs, The Crimson Rivers, another fantastic film, by the way. The Way of the Gun, The Yards, Narc. So really great stuff. Comes with 7-disc set hardbox. And their hardboxes are really good. Also, an 80-page booklet. It's not a booklet, 80 pages. It's a freaking book. Featuring essays from Peter Galvin, Blake Howard, Alexei Toliopoulos. Only 1,500 copies of this was being made. Each one of these have a bunch of special features on here. Audio commentaries, making of, storyboard comparisons. Oh, did you? Oh, I got a friend that actually got that. That is, I wanted that. It was too expensive for me, but I wanted it. I know, I heard it. Well, there was actually, Kubrick, kind of an already sequel to A Christmas Story. It's really awful. Don't watch it. But I'm not sure about how the new one is. And I agree, The Way of the Gun is definitely underrated. Got Narc here from 2002, Jason Patrick. Actually really like this film. Freaking work on this? That's Freaking Connection. There we go. Why do I think he worked on it? Everything was, oh God. That is so that is so different for them. I gotta watch one of those unboxings. I'm sure they'll take care of it. They seem like a company that takes care of stuff. The Peter Billingsley is directing it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Then we have things here like Pretty Baby, uh, which was a fantastic film, very controversial in its time because Louis Malle, a French director, made Pretty Baby, and they had like Brooke Shields, who was I think she was 12, 13 at the time, and her mom was on set with her, and there was like some, there was a couple like nude scenes that were done like tastefully done, not like exploitively done, and that's obviously that was a big deal back then. See, the guys is a must get from Imprint. This one here is a Kat Ellinger commentary, which is the reason I came in for this one, by the way. I'm a huge Kat Ellinger fan, so that's definitely one to pick up there. And right now, look, the US price for that was $23.15. So to get something like Pretty Baby is going to cost you what, $11.50. Now, as always, it's going to be the shipping from Australia that's going to be the thing. But with that being said, with the lowering of the prices to 50%, not of the SRP, but 50% of the discounted price, you can actually get a good deal out of this, like a really good deal. We got the Scarlet Hour here, Essential Film Noir Collection. They did some really good film noir collection. I'm a huge film noir fan. Yeah, kind of like Jodie Foster with Taxi Driver. So they got a 4-film collection here, and the Strange Love of Martha Ivers is here. Brand new commentary, new Barbara Stanwyck from Stage to Screen to Legend, new Domestic Terror, Barbara Stanwyck and the Gothic Noir video essay by Kat Ellinger. I want that so bad. Barbara Stanwyck, straight down the line documentary. It's loaded with Barbara Stanwyck. I love me Barbara Stanwyck. I had such a crush on Barbara Stanwyck and just admired her so much. We got No Man of Her Own here from 1950. It's got the Screen Directors Playhouse, No Man of Her Own, radio drama starring Barbara Stanwyck. The Turning Point from 1952. It's a really good film, but it doesn't star Barbara Stanwyck. So we'll have to put up with that. And the original, The Desperate Hours, of course, this was remade later on with Mickey Rourke. This is the original with Humphrey Bogart and Frederick March, and not Barbara Stanwyck. Hello. But like really, if you're a film noir fan or like they do a lot of stuff, not just noir. Like we got the movie Horror here, which is a classic film. I'm gonna watch me get freaking I think it's Chris McCarr. I think you're right. With Teresa Russell, directed by Ken Russell. And just like the way, look at the art on the cover and the slipcase, and it's a hardbox slipcase as well, by the way. Be careful, sweetheart. I don't know if you fall. Like new audio commentary with Alexandra Heller Nicholas. She does great stuff, and Josh Nelson. We got new interview with Teresa Russell, new interview with Ginger Lynn. She was in that film. New interview with Deborah Dalton. New X-rated tour Bruce LaBruce on Ken Russell's Horror. No, baby. No. New Legitimate and Illegitimate Women in Ken Russell's Horror video essay by Kat Ellinger. They got so much Kat Ellinger stuff. I do not have the Criterion of Double Indemnity, though I do want it because I don't own. No. Double Indemnity. We got The Beast here. Got a lot of action movies, dramas, like The Warriors. They put out a big set of The Warriors too. Barbara Rose. So they say some stuff is out of stock here. So Bloody Sunday is out of stock. After Dark New Noir Collection Volume 1 is out of stock. Maybe that'll come back. That will be really amazing to see that come back. I'm gonna put this on my head so you don't get that. Okay. Warriors like limited edition set. No. Is out of stock. The Contender is out of stock. Man on a Swing's out of stock. The Brotherhood across 110th Street did an amazing addition to that one. The Wicker Man is out of stock. And they said, like they listed there, highly limited copies of some out of stock titles will be available. So you're going to have to be there when this starts, guys. And the Cat Ellinger S. and Diana Rigg, that's amazing. And let's look at their edition of The Wicker Man. One, I love the artwork here. We got 4 Blu-rays. We got three Blu-rays and a CD soundtrack. So it's a 4-disc set. Each Blu-ray comes in its own case. We get the final cut with brand new audio commentary, with documentaries, featurettes, all that type of thing. On disc 2, we get the UK theatrical cut and the director's cut. So that's 3 versions of the film. On the 3rd disc, it is loaded to the gills, as my grandparents would say, with special features. It's a disc of special features, and disc 4 is the original motion picture soundtrack. That is incredible. This one will be maybe pricey-ish, but any fans of Wicker Man or full core, probably if you don't already have it, it's definitely one to look at. New. Oh, are you attacking my arm? You're attacking my arm. I'm being attacked here, guys. You know how much I love you. Just gotta go down. But as we're going through this, the Ashman Weekend was here. It's out of stock right now, but it could come back in print. Audrey Rose is here. You know, a classic. What are you looking at? Johnny Got His Gun. I'll never watch that movie again. I watched it once. It's too depressing. Well, luckily, it's not the Nicolas Cage one. It's the good version of The Wicker Man. We got Jerry Lewis at Columbia here. The Odd Couple collection's here as well. I wouldn't put it out of the ballpark for Kiss Kiss Bang Bang to actually eventually be done. Because just look at the stuff they're putting out. Her Lady in the Cage is here. Kitten with the Whip. There you go. You want to go with a theme. Kitten with the Whip, Lady in the Cage, House of Cards. It's so good. I mean, the stuff that they put out is incredible. Parallax View is an amazing film. Naked Jungle. I got the Scream Factory one of this one because I love this movie. Let's Scare Jessica to Death. But I'm not gonna lie, this is so much more gorgeous. And because if you got the Scream Factory, you know what I'm talking about. Just look at this here. Scare Tactics: Reflections on a 70s Horror Classic. Interview with historian Kim Newman. Featurettes, audio commentary with Cat Ellinger. I don't think mine is an audio commentary with Cat Ellinger. Damn it! There's 3 audio commentaries on this one. I gotta check mine in a second. I'm gonna check mine and see what mine has. I'm sure it has stuff on it, right? I got stuff on mine, I think. Okay, we'll come back to this in a second. Let's go back to Vinegar Syndrome. Let's finish off the stuff that you have here. What are your Black Friday 2022 shipping policies? All right, so here we go. Let's get the. You can do that right now. Let me know. Oh, Freed's gonna be amazing. So, all right. So it is $6 economy, FedEx Ground, FedEx Smart Post, or USPS first class, depending on package size and location. $12 for priority shipping. That's USPS. All that is in the US, of course. For Canada, it's $8 flat shipping. And ships within Canada. Ships actually from Ontario. I've spoken to the guy that actually does the shipping from there. He's really, really good via Canada Post, and it's really, really fast as well. International shipping is $17 through FedEx International, which isn't too bad actually. I think Severin's shipping costs this year was, I think, 25 flat for shipping. Uh, I guess the only difference is if you're buying like a lot from Severin, there is a free shipping option. Um, and if you're buying from Severin, like you want to hit that free shipping, like mark if you're in Canada or in the US. New audio commentary with John Hancock and line producer Bill Battleado. That's the only commentary? EH, that I may have to buy the other one. Okay, yeah, I may have to buy the other one. I'm a commentary whore. So I paid for priority shipping. Why is my order shipped yet? The term priority refers to the 2 to 3 day shipping service provided by USPS. It does not mean your package will ship out any sooner from our warehouses. At least got the Kim Newman thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, she's right. I do that all the time. If I'm ordering from Severin during a sale, I will always hit the mark because it's, you got to hit the mark for that free shipping. That's really important. During the box set sale of last year, they made the mistake of taking off the free shipping option, but because so many people had already thought the free shipping option was available for the box sets, that they just put it there anyway. Thank you for the info, because I don't have to get in my chair to go check that. And now I want to watch it even more. I can't wait till my region free player gets here. How long will it take from our Black Friday order to ship? We continue to make significant improvements to our order fulfillment operations. And as always, we will do everything possible to ship out orders ASAP. That being said, please give us extra time due to the volume of orders. And due to the fact that Roadhouse is going to be in this sale, they may get some new people coming in. Where's my package? Every year, we get numerous emails from customers asking when their order will ship out. While we are always trying to improve our ability to ship out orders faster, we ask that you please be patient with us. If at any point you're unhappy with the amount of time it takes for your order to ship, simply ask us to cancel your order for a full refund. If you need to cancel your order for any reason, send us an email and we'll refund the order, no questions asked. My order is stuck and in transit. It's probably going to be in a few days. If your order has been sitting at a carrier facility and is not updated, don't worry about it. It should still get to its destination. We can assure you that once you receive a tracking number, your order is either left our building or will be leaving the following day. Because often the way it is, as I used to work with a company where we'd send stuff all the time, people are like, my order, I know it's shipped out today because I got a tracking number. So how come I haven't got anything? That's great. That's very important, Matt. So you can combine orders. So there will be an add to existing order on this one right here. So you're not going to be paying. So don't go in and like if you're a first time buyer from Vinegar Syndrome or Severin Films, do not go in here and like make 3 or 4 separate orders and pay shipping for each one of these. Maddie made a really great point there, in that we do have them give the up. Blah, 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 I'll get out first day no tongue. They have the option for add to existing orders, so you're not going to have to pay more. Can I place multiple orders during the sale? And there we go. Next question. Absolutely. Since you already paid for shipping with your initial order, select the add to my existing sale order. Free shipping method or any additional orders will ship everything in one large package. Now, there's no free shipping method unless you got free shipping. If you were smart and you ordered during the flash sale, I would definitely have to pay extra fees to get my movie sent to Morocco. As they set up here, it would be $17. But because I'm smart, and my mom and dad both live in Newfoundland. My kids live in Nova Scotia. I can actually order and get stuff sent to Canada and just pick it up there. Speaking of which, my digital copy of the volume 3 of that documentary should be out soon. Do you have limited quantity limits on limited edition orders? Yes. Most limited editions are limited to 2 copies. Some are limited to 1 copy. Have a great night, Maddie. Enjoy until dawn. Exactly, that's what I do. So, they had a staff pick sale that lasted for a couple weeks, and we talked about it a few times on here. So I ordered the big gun down and the tough ones because they were extremely cheap, and I really wanted those films for a long time, but they've always been really expensive to get. So I ordered them, sent them to mom's. They're supposed to arrive on November 25th. I have the tracking information for it, which is very good news. Itemex is sold out. Can I call dibs via email in case you have extra stock? Nope. However, once the site goes up again for in January the 1st, like never go to scalpers if you think something's gone out of stock. Because with vinegar syndrome and a lot of companies like this during sales, some person may order two by mistake. Some person may order and have to cancel it. They may realize that they have more in stock than they initially thought. So on January the 1st, if you go out like in December and pay like an extra, like buy a movie for $50, and that's only $20, and then it comes up, then the site comes back up live, and they add extra copies of that movie, you're gonna feel crappy. So don't do that. Can you pick up your orders at the archive? And I know some of you guys that are live it that way are going to the archive. So yep, it's in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and Aurora, Colorado, because they have two of them now. So you will be able to pick up your order starting Friday, November the 25th. So some people are going to be able to get their orders really early. And you can go to the browsearchives.com website to check that out as well. Yep. So Cloak and Dagger and Miami Connection. So yeah, everything July and back. I wish the one thing that I wish that Vinegar Syndrome did that Severin does do is Severin will list what titles that aren't on sale for the new sale, and what new titles are on sale for the first time. And that's the one thing that I think wish Vinegar Syndrome would take from Severin is like would do that as well. And we will go to Severin in a minute. We'll go back to Imprint though, because I know a lot of you guys are excited about the Imprint sale, especially since this is their first really big sale that I'm aware of. Was I right? Atlas was reworked to be much more prominent character compared to the first appearance in the series. I was stabbed Atlas as Astro's half brother. Okay, cool. Because it was a long time since I saw it. So you could have never told me I would not know the difference. I watched it last when I was in college. Let's dive back to Imprint for a minute. Then we're going to go into Severin and MakeFlix. We're going to look at those as well. You guys have any questions, by the way, but the Black Friday sale, if there's anything that you want to know, any I don't know, recommendations, any other things that you want to talk about, definitely do that. I used to love Astro Boy. I got to find that series somewhere and watch it again. The original one. This was a big deal for them here. I'm not even going to say names. I'll butcher them. But here you go. Collaborations. Imprint 67 to 74. It's an 8-disc set. So needless to say, it was a bit pricier. Out of stock. This one came back. That'll be amazing. I know this one went out of stock really, really quickly. So we have Razor Lanterns is there. To Live Shanghai Triad. Curse Golden Flower. Coming Home. Just a lot of really good titles. There's so much great stuff here. Here's one I love to have, and a lot of you guys know I'm a big fan of sci-fi, and my favorite like sci-fi series is Space 1999, especially the first series. Series two is okay too, but series one's really good. It's 14 discs and digitally remastered. Just features on this are insane. I have an old like DVD copy of it. The Matei bundle from Severin. You won't be able to pick it up during the sale. Just to let you know, Sean. The Bruno Mattei bundle was only available like pre-sale, and after the sale's over, it'll come back again, as long as there's some left. But during the Black Friday sale, Sean, the only things that are only bundles that are on sale are the Black Friday bundles. Everything else is put as kind of like on their own as their own thing. So you would be able to buy the Bruno Mattei bundle, well, Bruno Mattei films at no, you won't, no, they won't be 50% off because they were newer. In the next sale, for 50% off, or wait until the sale's over, and then you can buy it then and bundle. But none of the bundles are on during the sale. Hey there, Terry, welcome, man. By the way, guys, follow me on Hive. It's called a cinema. That's what you gotta look for. But I'm a huge fan of this. I love Space 1999. I think it was an amazing show. First season was very horror influenced, and crazy thing is like it's the Andersons, like Jerry and Sylvia Anderson, the ones that did like a UFO and all that type of stuff. Here we got the Assassination Bureau. It's out of print right now, but like you mentioned before, right here, highly limited copies of it. Some out of stock titles will be available. So much like when Vinegar Syndrome had their had that sale where they had those out of stock VSA titles come back, you can purchase them individually. They won't be on sale. Severin Films goes back 6 months, Sean, when it comes to their sale items. So they would go back to, so it is what, November, September, October, September, August. I really suck at this. July, June, May. So April. Go back to April, and we'll go there in a second. I'll let you know. So let's. Sean asked that question. Let's actually go there. But because there should be a page for the Severin site rules. Come on, Severin. Where's your site rules at? Let's go to Vince. Let's go to the Dooms social media and check it out. I don't know, Severin even still on here? Can't say. Oh, is this the? Here we go, guys. This is the Four Flies on Gray Velvet pin. That's sexy. I like it. I really like this. They've gotten really a lot better. Their website this time around, because they did some really big like updates on the website, have been pretty amazing. So the last sale was seamless. Kind of got in, got out. Look for a Hive like Hive social, and you should be able to find it that way. This is gorgeous. I want this so bad. Oh yes. Are they putting? Oh, I'll get to it for you. So, Seven are putting out Four Flies on Gray Velvet EH with a brand new 4K remaster. So I have the Shameless one too. Let's be honest, definitely needs a remaster. But here we go. The Black Friday sale includes 8 brand new releases, 3 limited mid-year sale bundles, 50% off SRP for most Severin and Intervision titles, brand new merchandise, special Blu-ray clearance sale on select titles, which we're going to get to in a second. Sale will start on Friday at midnight EDT. This sale will end at 3 a.m. EDT on the following Tuesday. The website will be shut down a few days before, as we just saw. I will check it. I may go there. I've been in Esaware. I know that Othello was filmed there. Kubrick shit like that. The following titles will be excluded from the 50% off SRP sale. That includes Faceless, 4K and Blu-ray, The Female Executioner, The Shadowed Mind, Blood Hunt, Makuma Sexual, Mansion of the Living Dead, All About Evil, Libido, My Grandpa's a Vampire, Tales to Keep You Awake, The Plague Zombie Trilogy, The Changeling, Dracula vs. Frankenstein, Double Target, Born to Fight, and Cop Game. All box sets, all bundles, because the bundles will be gone off. Merchandise, some items will be heavily discounted and labeled as clearance items. Those items usually go less than 50%. And like 67% usually. And limited edition convention stock. So this is a convention stock that they have for those who weren't here for my last video. They'll have the limited edition of Blood on Satan's Cloud, The Beast in the Cellar, Skinner with limited edition slipcover, Revenge of the Living Dead limited edition, which means that'll have a soundtrack. The Caligula dual box set that was sold out, No Way Home limited edition that came out, Enigma limited edition, Demonia limited edition, The Shining Sex limited edition from Jess Franco. That means you're going to get the second soundtrack if that's the one you're missing. And a big surprise was Mardi Gras Massacre. Nobody expected that one to come out. Yep. Not only was Orson Welles' film shot in Morocco, but if you go to Essaouira, Kubrick, if you ever come that way, I'll bring you. They have a statue of Orson Welles there. So there's a statue of Orson Welles in Essaouira. And here's the list of titles that'll be eligible for 50% off the SRP for the very first time in all formats. So that means DVD, Alan, Blu-ray, and if it's got 4K, then 4K. Don't Go in the House, the Video Nasty Classic, Stone, the Australian cinema classic, Delirium, Caligula: The Untold Story by Joe D'Amato, Caligula and Miscellanea, Out of the Blue, it's literally a masterpiece film there. Hey, Stop Stabbing Me, from the guys that brought you Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not kidding. It is from the guys that brought you Sonic the Hedgehog. The Big Sleazy Jack Wise double feature, which is actually kind of cool. And The Return of Captain Invincible, what I think only me and my better half actually really, really want. There was a lot of films shot in Morocco. Four Flies in Grey Velvet is a 4-disc limited edition 4K UHD, 2 Blu-rays plus CD soundtrack. Yep, you're going to get the Ennio Morricone CD soundtrack here as well with an exclusive slipcover that creeps me out because it's got that mask on there. $55. It will be region free. It is limited edition, web store exclusive. If you want it, you can only get it through the web store. It's not going to be in your regular stores. If you're picking up the Argento bundle, which we'll get to, you're also going to get this movie, The 5 Days. 3-disc 4K UHD plus Blu-ray plus CD soundtrack with slipcover for $2 for the UHD. Again, it is region free, and the Blu-ray for this one here is region A. And next we get an Iglesias film with, I'm going to pronounce it wrong again, Akun Mutant. 2-disc 4K UHD plus Blu-ray with slipcover, $34, and it's region free. Now, the only thing that's not region free here, aside from the 5 Days Blu-ray, is the Dogs Blu-ray, which is $24 and is region A. The Conexploitation classic double feature, I Miss You, Hugs and Kisses, with the second true crime film, Recommendation for Mercy, gets a limited edition 2-disc Blu-ray with slipcover. It is $28 and it will be region free as well. So if anybody's watching this from the UK or Sweden or anywhere like that, then know that you can get that. Blood and Melee's Moon is Blu-ray is going to be $24. That will be region free. That will come with a second film as well. The Devil's Game, the series that includes the last works of Mario Bava and one of the first works for his son Lamberto Bava, is here, and a two-disc set for $20, and it will be region free. It will be remastered, and it'll be the first time you're going to be able to get his Mayor Bava's final work in a really good way. Hey, Senator Katie, welcome, man. If I'm nothing, I'm not consistent with my bad like pronunciation. Okay, so Sex is Crazy, the Jess Franco one. This is we've now reached the Franco 7. It was Franco 6 before, because it's another 1980s one. And it's not only is it a Franco film, it's a Franco film that Franco actually liked. He was proud of it. $24, and it is region free. Brand new merchandise. We get here Fear, the Dario Argento autobiography, limited edition hardcover pressing from Fab Press. They will only have 700 copies divided amongst two of their Black Friday sale bundles. You will not be able to buy it separately. Again, this is not the regular printing. This is going to be a limited edition hardcover pressing from Fab Press. They will have some Severin Films Hall of Fame enamel pins, which I really love these. They'll have the Dario Argento one there for $10, or you can buy it as one in one of the two bundles. They're going to have a Mayor Bava one, or you can buy it for $10. It will be in one of the bundles. Oh, I'm going to get that one, man. There's a Four Flies and Gray Velvet enamel pin, which we just saw, is going to be available by itself for $10 or available in one of two bundles. A signed 8x10 Bridget Leahy glossy photo. They have some more of those that they have from the mid-year sale for $20 each, but they have some just slightly damaged ones that you can get for $5. And their slightly damaged stuff has actually been really not damaged in most cases. Signed All About Evil Blu-rays, previously available only in the mid-year sale, are now available by itself for $36, with signed by director, writer, actor Joshua Grinnell, who we better known as Peaches Christ. Signed faceless 4K slipcovers, which was just mentioned there by Sean, by Bridget Leahy. They got a few like minor damages, some dings, some dents, scuffs on them for $5 each. Remember, this does not include the movie. You got to buy that separately. 4 brand new stickers, which I'll show in a minute. They're really good. The faceless one, the Killer Crocodile one, Dracula versus Frankenstein, and the best of those stickers is the Female Executioner. Dr. Jess Matthews. I'll check them out, man. I will. Going out of print. So they have a couple of Blu-rays here that are going out of print. So some of their Australian stuff, Patrick, Thirst, and Dead Kids are going out of print. The more like shocking one, the one that really surprised me, is Plague Town is going out of print. Plague Town was directed by David Gregory, the guy that runs Severin Films, but that doesn't mean that like just because you directed something doesn't mean that you have the rights to it. So maybe had a limited window of time for the rights for the film. You can buy it for $8, but you can buy a 2-disc limited edition slipcover version of it for $10. And really, if you want to get the film and you like it, I'd pony up the extra $2 to get the limited edition version. There are only 3 bundles this time around. We usually get a few more, but there are 3 good bundles, and one of them is very, very reasonably priced, and I think it is going to go to print extremely fast. So it's first off is the Blackest Friday Mega Bundle that will include all the movies that I just mentioned. So that's 8 brand new titles, as well as the Dario Argento book, all 3 brand new enamel pins. It will be $298. So you can save yourself from $15 at least for the titles right there. There are no country restrictions on this. So unlike the other books, guys, there are no restrictions on the Dario Argento book. So you can buy the bundle anywhere. The Maestro Argento bundle. This bundle will include the Four Flies and Gray Velvet 4K UHD set and the 5 Days 4K UHD set, as well as the Dario Argento book, the Dario Argento Hall of Fame enamel pin, the Four Flies and Gray Velvet enamel pin. This will be priced at $128, considering it has 2 UHDs sets there with soundtracks and the hardcover limited edition of the Dario Argento autobiography, as well as 2 pins. I think that's a really, really great price for that bundle, and I think that's the bundle that is going to sell out first. The Great 8 bundle for people that don't want the pins or the Dario Argento book, maybe you're not into the reading, that's okay. This bundle will include all 8 of the films, and it'll be priced at $248. So won't be too bad as well. Your site is down. When can I log in? Please be mindful the site will be closed down the Monday before Black Friday and will remain closed up until the sale goes live at midnight. going in at Friday. After the sale ends, the website will be closed again for a full week and will be returned on Tuesday, December the 6th. Do you ship internationally? What about free shipping? I thought your free shipping tiers were lower. Those questions. Well, that Patrick one that's selling out, so we've had it there for a long time. Yes, we ship all over the world. Shipping rates are carefully calculated to factor in the ever-growing USPS shipping rates, our handling fees, and supplies used. Our site also offers free economy shipping, media mail for US orders for free shipping eligibility. And this is how it works for free shipping. If you are in the US for $100 and over, it is free shipping. And remember, this is in 100 US dollars. So if you're in Canada, then you Canadian residents must spend 150 US dollars and over to get the free shipping. All other countries, there is no free shipping. There is a $25 flat fee, US dollars flat fee on shipping after the $200 mark. I remember the Black Friday sale last year, the box set sale, when the box sets, like the shipping was like $45. So $25 flat, pretty good. I placed an order, but I would like to add to it. Can I add to my existing order? Yes, we have implemented a new plugin on our website that allows all U.S. and Canadian customers. So I'm sorry for the people outside international, you won't be able to do this. But if you're in U.S. or Canada, you can use add to existing order to add to that order, so you're not going to have to pay extra shipping. You will be charged for shipping when you place additional orders. So you want to make sure that you got the free shipping one like marked. You want to make sure you go in and hit the right button and shipping. Please check the shipping button. A lot of issues have come from people like just clicking the button and not looking down to make sure that they got the free shipping like put onto the site. That's one of the things. It doesn't automatically do it for you. You have to make sure that you do it. Unfortunately, for our national customers, the automatic functionality is not available. We apologize for this inconvenience. If you have placed multiple orders during the Black Friday sale, our customer service team will be working throughout the sale to manually combine orders and refund any excess shipping charges if applicable. So there you go. They're actually going to work with that. If you have not received notification of your excess shipping fees being refunded from additional orders by Wednesday, November 30th, please email customer service. Please don't email them before that because we want to get our stuff in time. And the rest of the stuff, like we always get, where are the DVDs? We have officially phased with DVD releases from our web store, aside from a small handful of DVD only releases. My slip cover box set has a tunnel ding in it. Can I get a replacement? No, Karen, you can't. Can I be rude and insult your customer service team? That's kind of hilarious. No, you don't do that, guys. Don't insult the customer service team. So now you know everything that is going to be on during the sale. I'm going to do something here for a second. So you're going to see me for a second. I apologize. You're going to see lots more of me because I want to show you something. All right. We are going to look in a second at the Black Friday from Severin because they will be here. I hate when that happens. Let's go back. So as we've already seen, there is the Four Flies on Gray Velvet pin. They're the titles that are going out of print. So the last time to get these. So there is Dead Kids, Patrick, Thirst. Thirst is actually really good. These are three good films, actually. And Plague Tale, and I don't think I've seen Plague Tale. Oh, Sin Arcadia. I agree. I really like Four Flies. Here's now the finished picture from all the titles. There is the Flies on Gray Velvet slipcover edition. It's creeping me out. Not gonna lie, that really creeps me out. Under that slipcover, here you go, right here, the original artwork for Flies on Gray Velvet with this original Italian. The alternate art. The title that I pronounced really badly is right here. We're getting through the stickers here. It's creepy as hell, man. I love this female executioner sticker. I don't think that they're going to be able to sell this after the sale, so I would get this during the sale. I think this is going to be something that's going to be sale only. Here is the Dracula versus Frankenstein L. Amson sticker. We have the faceless sticker right here. We have the Killer Crocodile sticker here. This is the Mario Bava enamel pin. Got a books against the parodies. Oh, that's cool. This is The Devil's Game. This is the set that's coming out, the 6-hour-long films based on 19th century horror fantasy authors. There's five episodes that are there have been sourced from a broadcast master with a Tim Lucas audio commentary. So, that's going to be good for the Mario Bava one. An interview with co-director Lamberto Bava, and an interview with cinematographer Nino Celeste. Here is Blood on Melee's Moon, which will include a second film called The Little Wizards of Oz from 2018, a children's adventure. This is an Intervision title, by the way, guys. It's an Intervision Blu-ray. It will have, for special feature-wise, Blood on Melee's Moon introduction by Luci Cosi, who directed the film. Introduction to The Little Wizards of Oz by director Luci Cosi. Bonus movie, The Little Wizards of Oz, of course. Fantasticosi. The making of Blood on Melee's Moon, the making of Little Wizards of Oz, the art of Little Wizards of Oz, a trip to Elaine Schlockoff, founder of L'Écran Fantastique magazine, Blood on Melee's Moon. The dogs is right here. Special features for dogs are hounds and music. And don't worry, I know that I forgot. How to do those outros and intros that I do on my stream now. Actually, I didn't do the outros and intros for my stream, Kubrick. A good friend of the channel, and actually a good friend of mine, really nice guy, Jamie Blanks, who directed Urban Legend and Valentine, among other films, did the openings for me. Did the openings that I'm using now. He composed the music for the openings for both of my. I have two openings for my videos now, kind of VHS, kind of 80s style one, and I've got the Cisco and Ebert-esque one that I use. So both of those were done by him. So big thanks to Jamie for that. We got Hounds of Music interview with composer Rene Coring. Actually, I don't know. My better half might know a bit more about Depardieu than I do. And we have an interview with film critic Emmanuel Gagne. 5 days. There's the book I want really bad. Fear, the autobiography from Dario Argento. Here's the Dario Argento enamel pin. Is there anything else that came before that? Let me just see. I Miss You, Hugs and Kisses. This one right here. There's a bunch. It doesn't show the features on it, but it's a 2-disc set. Both are true crime stories. And I Miss You, Hugs and Kisses on here, and Recommendation for Mercy. That's the Beautiful Elkie Summer right there. There's the slip case for that one. I really want that one badly, actually, but I don't think I'm going to afford it. And of course, the first one was Sex is Crazy, and that comes with a Jess is Crazy interview with Jess Franco, expert Alex Mendebel, Franco Goddard interview with Stephen Thrower, and the Land of Franco Part 7 will be on here as well. Now let's dive back really quickly to Four Flowers and Grey Velvet. I'll let you know the amazing amount of features that are on that one, because it is impressive. Like majorly, I need to buy this movie impressive. Where is the features? Oh, they listed them before. I can't remember where they're at now though. So don't sit in the comment section anymore, but there's like a ton of features on here. Maybe it's here. Oh no. Derek Jones got to be getting up there, man. I mean, like Azia's got to be up there too. Like she's not young, but she's still gorgeous. Azia Argento's gorgeous. But overall, it should be an amazing sale for both Severin and Vinegar Syndrome. For me, right now, the Argento bundle, if I can get it, if I can afford it, more than likely, to be honest, I'm probably that's what I'm going to ask my mom for Christmas or money towards it, and get the Argento bundle because it'll come with 2 4Ks, which are region free. And then I can actually I can read the book, and I'm collecting books. How old is Argento now? I'm actually now I have to know. We'll look at the Netflix in a second, by the way, guys. It's 82. Argento's now 82. I wish they would have had like an autograph for the Argento one. Let's take a dive over into Makeflix, and we'll go back to. Oh, I'm heading on that one, man. That's been done. Great idea, but I had to do that. Azia turned 47 this year. Azia, sorry. So look quickly at Makeflix. They'll be having a sale, and they're having the 3 new titles, by the way. And I guess we'll go over to Twitter to see those. I'm gonna like when there's a day when we don't have to go here. So, Witches Academy, new HD transfer from original 35mm camera negatives, directed by Fred Olen Ray, starring Robert Vaughn, Priscilla Barnes, also Michelle Bowers in this one as well. Bonus features, director's commentary, Night Owl and Graveyard Theater archives, Makeflix exclusive slipcover, which actually looks super gorgeous, signed by star Michelle Bauer, so it is going to be signed by Michelle Bauer as well. This one runs about $29.98, and I definitely recommend picking that one up. This is one I know nothing about, but let's mention it here. So, Killer Nerd Duology. Bonus features the 2022 restorations from Archival Videotape Masters, Toby Radloff convention appearances, 6 commentary tracks, MTV segments, and much more. Limited autograph slipcover by Toby Radloff. While supplies last, folded 10x13 poster with all-new artwork by Alex Sarabia and Carl Munster. Also available bundled with limited VHS signed editions. And the last but not least is The Alien Dead by Fred Olen Ray. Signed slipcover also available separately for owners of the first pressing of this one if you already got it. If you don't have it, you can buy it on its own. Killer Nerd is in the DVD Patrol. Is it really, Antoine? I did not know that. I should have, but I didn't. We got director's commentary, cast reunion, bonus feature, The Brain Leeches, Halloween Planet TV specials, the slipcover signed by Fred Olen Ray. Those are the 3 new titles coming from Makeflix. Makeflix will probably have some of their own titles on sale as well. I don't know what the percentage is going to be for the things around here. And they do have a lot of shot on video stuff, a lot of the David Sterling stuff. I know there's a new David Sterling box set coming out during the sale. Someone other vinegar sandwich racing trauma, man. So let me just check something really quickly. I want to see if I can find it for you guys. So just bear with me for a second because I need to get you the right information. Because I do have David Sterling on Facebook. I'm sure you all do. So here we go. Don't miss out. The 10-box set will be Wildcat Entertainment with 7 Blu-rays, some never released. Will have great artwork. Exclusive dropping on Black Friday. This may be the best box set yet. 7 cult movies on Blu-ray, some never released before, including Aquanauts, Butchered, The Coven, Demonides, The Attendant, Maniacal, the Ron Ford classic Mark of Dracula. Don't miss out this Friday. The 10-box set will be Wildcat Entertainment with 7 Blu-rays, some never released before. There's going to be more to it, but we won't know exactly yet. We put in some interesting stuff. The Mark Barankowski American Giallo collection. The Dead Next Door, of course. That's pretty much given for that one. Unlisted Owners there. My Dead Girlfriend. Stuff like Jacko, which actually I did get a kick out of, so that's actually a decent one. Edgar Allan Poe's Haunting Fears here. Frisky Fairy Tales double feature. Cinderella's Hot Night and Sleeping Beauties. There's a lot of shot on video stuff here. A lot of this kind of straight to DVD, but a lot of really fun stuff too. Where people just work their butts off. Axe Grinder collection is there for $89 right now. I'm not sure what it's going to be during sale. We got the Camp Blood collection if you're a fan of Camp Blood stuff. The Skullface Astronaut stuff. The Shot on Video 6-pack soundtrack is there. I wish the 6-pack would come back. I missed out on that. Gary Graver's Angel Eyes. Actually, I really like this one. I have the DVD. I wouldn't mind upgrading. The classic Corpse Vanishes and Bow Ray at Midnight. Bela Lugosi double feature right there. We got Bloodletting with a really, really cool cover, actually. And is a 6-pack still available? No, I think you just got to buy it separately. Then they have the autograph stuff. They got Blu-rays, DVDs, VHS. They got books as well. They have the Robot Ninja official comic book adaptation. And they have B-movies in the 90s and beyond. Jared Bookwater's book. I really want to get that, actually. So another incredible one to check out. Because Jared Bookwater, he did a lot of stuff. Skinned Alive. I got the DVD of this one, Eric. I really need to upgrade this one eventually. And some people, they don't have a lot of money for making this stuff, but they have what we call the passion for it. Some titles here in the Amscon section. The Bad Movie Police. I kind of want these, actually. The Killer Cloud Bundle is a limited edition there. Get a little bit of my stuttering from my epilepsy today is coming through, guys. Dancer Island. I remember this movie. Oh my god. Is this the one with John Carradine? After he died? Or am I thinking of something else? I must be thinking of another one. Not yet. No release for the didn't Sandman movie? Are you talking about Argento? He didn't actually make the Sandman movie as far as I know. He made Dark Glasses instead. I could be wrong. I don't think the Sandman movie with Iggy Pop, if that's the one you're talking about, was ever made. No, if it has been, I do apologize, but already got canceled for the other one. So there's feature labels and creators who go with Federal and Reyes Retro Media, Tempe Digital, JR Bookwater, Sterling Entertainment, Low Budget Pictures, Future Video and Phantom Pain Films, Buffalo Entertainment Group, and B Plus Boys Productions. Oh, from JR Bookwater. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll check. So we got The Dead Next Door here, The Vampire, Bloodletting, Zombie Cop, Kingdom of the Vampire, Chick Boxer, Maximum Impact, Galaxy of Dinosaurs, Humanoids from Atlantis. Not yet. So I'd say eventually. But unfortunately not yet. And as I mentioned before, guys, and for those that missed out on it when I came in to here, the big Imprint Black Friday flash sales coming on, 50% off select titles. So it's not going to have everything, it's going to have select titles. But those titles will be 50% off not the SRP price, but the lowest price. Hey, Dag, welcome, man. You came right at the end, just as I'm going through. So, just so you know, Dag, the Severance sale looks to be awesome. Especially if you're an Argento fan, Vinegar Syndrome hinted at something that kind of reminds me of Freeway. Imprint is going to have a big sale for the first time, 50% off the lowest price, and Makeflix are going to have 3 new titles on sale for the very first time, as well as a sale aside from that. So there's a lot. Now, all that being said, I will be here live for the pre-show, like always. And like always, I'll have guests. I'll be doing the pre-show. Usually runs 2 to 3 hours, and then about half hour before the sales go live, I take the rest of the show over to the Crimson Cult edition of that. So the Crimson Culties will be able to see when I go live and actually do some shopping. San Francisco's close to June 20th. I'm sure they'll fix that. I think I got to get a good IT guy at Severn. I'm not sure who their IT guy is, or if they have an IT guy, or if they just get somebody. Severn loves movies, but the IT part, they gotta get a guy for that. I can't say anything because I've like, okay, I'm gonna make a video in 10 minutes, and the video will say next year, or video say like tomorrow this time. So I've done that before. Anyway, it's easy to fix that. My name is Aaron. You also got to see my cat Lordy on here. She's asleep right now, and she sleeps like she's really trusting. She sleeps like for us anyway. She's sleeping right now on her back with her belly up. So there you go. Thank you so much. Please join me for the Black Friday pre-show, and if you're a patron or you want to become a patron, links down below. And we'll be doing the live show, and we'll have some special guests and special surprise. We always have surprises. So yes, as Planet Mondo said, like, share, subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. Super chat, donate, whatever you want to do. But most of all, enjoy yourself. Have a good time, and catch me here on Thursday because it'll be a lot of fun. See you soon.